Watch this and tell me how you feel.
You know what? On your walk with God, it might feel like you have to face obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. Even when you know that God has made a way for you in something, He has split a Red Sea in your life. Perhaps that's a job, a house, a family, whatever. It can be anything. Now that it seems like you've received this blessing, other things keep popping up and you can't catch a break in a way. All of these obstacles are coming against you. And it's just like, Lord, why, if this is from you, why now that this door has opened, is there so much opposition? What's going on with that? Do you know what the major difference is between the splitting of the Red Sea and the crossing of the Jordan? If you did not know, God performed a very similar miracle to the splitting of the Red Sea when the Israelites were standing in front of the Jordan and they had to cross it again. So in a miraculous way, God held up the water and the Israelites were once again able to cross a river. But there's a very big difference, and that is that with the splitting of the Red Sea, the enemies were behind the Israelites. They were pressed into the Red Sea, and then God split it, the waters closed, and the enemies were gone behind them. But with the crossing of the Jordan, there were no enemies behind them. The enemies were actually in the land, in the promised land they were about to inhabit. But what it says in Joshua 3 verse 10 is, these are all the people that are going to come against you, but do not fear, because the Lord is with you. And this crossing of the Jordan is the proof that God is on your side. This first miracle is only one of many more to come, because you're inhabiting a new land. So we see that the crossing of the Jordan was only the beginning, but just because there was opposition to come did not mean that was not their place. It actually meant that there were more opportunities to come to see God perform a miracle on their behalf. How can we have that splitting of the Red Sea or that crossing of a Jordan or the victories over enemies if they never come against us? So please know that God did not bring you this far to now be taken out. You just have to shift your perspective off of these enemies and these obstacles onto your God who is with you. He has done it before and He will do it again in your life also. You have to place your full hope and trust in Him no matter what obstacles come your way.